Peter has a beautiful story, a lot like yours, ups and downs and a lot of in between. The night Jesus eats with his friends before he dies on the cross, he warns Peter, before the rooster crows twice, you're going to deny me 3 times. And Peter says, Jesus, I'll go to death for you. And sure enough, before the rooster crowed the next morning, he had denied knowing Jesus 3 times. But that's not the end of his story. As you probably know, Peter gets to see Jesus alive again. And one day after Jesus had showed up a few times, after coming back from the dead, there was a break between visits. And so Peter, being a good fisherman, tells the others, I'm going fishing. So they go fishing, and they've been at it all night and caught nothing. And as the sun's coming up, there's this figure on the beach. And they can't really make out who it is, but the smart aleck on the beach says, how'd it go? Catch anything? And sure enough, they hadn't caught anything. And to add insult to injury, he asks, well, did you try the other side of the boat? Oh, that's a good suggestion. And they do. And you probably know how the story goes. They fill up their nets and they're about to break, and Simon Peter, the same one who asked Jesus to call him so he could walk on water, and when he walks on water, he gets scared and drowns and calls for help, and Jesus helps him. And the same Simon Peter who denied Jesus when Jesus needed him the most. That same Peter jumps out of the boat into the water and swims to shore because Jesus is alive. And that's what I want. I want to jump in whatever I'm going through because Jesus has conquered death. The cross did not get the final word. Jesus does. Jesus gets the final word in your story. Going back to one of their other trips in the boat, thinking about how scared they were in one of those many storms that I'm sure they endured with Jesus before they saw him die and rise again. And they're scared to death on the wind and the waves, and here comes Jesus walking, casually strolling through those stormy waves. And it may feel like a storm right now, and Jesus is walking with you.